All right, you all, grand rising, grand rising. Happy Saturday, everyone. You got to ask yourselves this morning, will there be a economic collapse, guys? I'm going over this report this morning. I'm back to my morning readings, guys. If I don't post it here, I'm definitely doing some morning readings. I did kind of chill out for a while, but I'm back at doing my morning readings because I'm seeing something and it's definitely coming into play. I haven't really been speaking much on certain topics, but just know I'm aware of certain things, just like some of you guys are aware of certain things as well. We're just going to go over this report, and I hope you all are having a beautiful weekend. All right, if you watched yesterday's video, let me know. If not, I'll go ahead and leave it down in the description box below. Make sure y'all check that out, as well as some of my other videos. All right.
Bring inflation down if we are to have a sustained period of strong labor market conditions that benefit all. From the standpoint of our congressional mandate to promote maximum employment and price stability, the current picture is plain to see. The labor market is extremely tight, and inflation is much too high. Against this backdrop, today the Federal Open Market Committee raised its policy interest rate by 0.75 of a percentage point and anticipates that ongoing increases in that rate will be appropriate. In addition, we are continuing the process of significantly reducing the size of our balance sheet. Overall economic activity edged down in the first quarter as unusually sharp swings in inventories and net exports more than offset continued strong underlying demand. Recent indicators suggest that real GDP growth has picked up this quarter, with consumption spending remaining strong. In contrast, growth in business fixed investment appears to be slowing, and activity in the housing sector looks to be softening, in part reflecting higher mortgage rates. The tightening in financial conditions that we've seen in recent months should continue to temper growth and help bring demand into better balance with supply. The labor market has remained extremely tight, with the unemployment rate near a 50-year low, job vacancies at historical highs, and wage growth elevated. Over the past 3 months, employment rose by an average of 408,000 jobs per month, down from the average pace seen earlier in the year, but still robust. Improvements in labor market conditions have been widespread, including for workers at the lower end of the wage distribution, as well as for African Americans and Hispanics. Labor demand is very strong, while labor supply remains subdued, with the labor force participation rate little changed since January.
All right, fam. So let me know what you all think about that. Financial veteran, crypto investor Michael Novogratz, interviewed by Market Watch before the Federal Reserve decided to increase interest rates, said the country is headed into a likelihood of really fast recession. So if he was interviewed before they increased the interest rate, I wonder what his thought is now. Let's just get some key points. And then I'm going to actually leave this article in either the comments or the description box so y'all can check it out for yourselves if you want to take the time out to read the whole thing. The economy is going to collapse, he told Market Watch. We are going to go into a really fast recession. And you can see that in a lot of ways, he added. Listen, we are going to go into a really fast recession. So take that. Housing is starting to roll over, which I can agree with. Inventories have exploded. There are layoffs in multiple industries, guys. I think more people are being laid off than they are being hired. And I'm also hearing, it could be true, it could not be true, but this is what I'm hearing from actual people that I know. Companies are hiring workers, and it's not, they're not stating that it's a seasonal job, guys. So pay attention. So some companies are actually hiring workers and then just letting them go. I'm not saying like, oh, they're fired for a specific reason, because that's not the case. Companies are hiring workers and then laying them off within a matter of weeks, whether it's months. because they can't afford to keep them, and I get it. Everything is going up, and that's for us, it's for them. Everything is going up, and it will affect everyone. So yes, inventories have exploded. There are layoffs in multiple industries, and the Fed is stuck with a position of having to hike interest rates until inflation rolls over. But would inflation roll over? Who is really hurting at the end of the day? The rich ain't hurting. The poor hurting. The middle class is hurting. But the rich is not hurting, guys. But honestly, whether you rich or poor, we're all seeing it. We're all definitely seeing it. But it's about who's actually going to worry about it. Who is it going to affect, whether you see it or not? Who is it really going to affect? The economy will crash. The economy is crashing, guys. In its struggle to curb inflation, the Federal Reserve increased its key interest rate by 3/4 of a point on Wednesday, the largest bump since 1994, guys. The Fed's interest rate hike has experts talking about the increased likelihood of the country entering a recession. Aren't we already here? Or we past it? Where are we? Come on, when I tell you guys, people talk. Well, these people, they talk when it's too late, when it's already happened, or it's already happening. But most of the time, when this stuff hit the mainstream media, guys, it's too late. It's already happened or in the works already. It's happening. It's unfolding, guys. It's already here. So when they say the Fed's interest rate hike has experts talking about the increased likelihood, meaning that it is most likely to happen. It's happening, happened, we're here, guys, of the country entering a recession. Despite the fact that the Fed has been trying to avoid exactly such a painful turn of events. But as inflation continues soaring, with the latest data released on Friday showing a 4-decade high of 8.6%. Where they get their numbers from? Where are these 8.6% at? I keep seeing 8%, 6%. I think the highest I seen was maybe 10%, but I could be mistaken. I know I definitely keep seeing somewhere around 8%. Well above the 2% target rate of inflation the U.S. authorities aim to. The Fed was pushed into making a tough decision, guys. We thought strong action was warranted at this meeting, and we delivered that. Fed Chair Jerome Powell said at a news conference on Wednesday, stressing that the central bank remains committed to bring inflation back down to the Fed's target rate. Let's see, we're going to kind of wrap this up. We're not trying to induce a recession now. Let's be clear about that. We're trying to achieve 2% inflation. Powell said he has faith in the current unemployment level, which remain near a 5-decade low. I thought we were having a major labor shortage as well. A rise in wages where, let me know if you guys got a pay rate at your jobs. I really want to know from people firsthand. What I'm hearing is, which I can say, some people got a few cents raise, maybe $1. I'm hearing that some jobs are actually paying maybe $15 an hour now. But that's not even enough to make a living. You cannot live off of $15 an hour. At least I know in New Jersey you can. Let's see. A rise in wages and consumers' finance remaining solid. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to read this last chapter here. Talking like I'm in school. This last part here. But though his words struck balance, between preparing Americans for tougher times and reassuring markets, experts remain concerned about the impact higher interest rates will have. Because they will have. a major impact, especially when combined with, listen guys, soaring gas, oil, and food prices aggravated by the war in Ukraine, right? And supply disruption still persistent since the end of the pandemic. Supply disruption still persistent since the end of the pandemic. So, guys, have we only been seeing supply disruption towards the end of the pandemic? The pandemic is over, right, y'all? The pandemic is over. I'm not sure because I feel something else is coming in the works. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about that. In the comments down below. I'm not too sure. And I guess that is actually pretty much it. I'm gonna leave this article, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this one here. The U.S. economy is going to collapse, top investors say. Well, top investor says, or says. Let me know what you all think. The economy, like I said, is already collapsing. It's like a flight of stairs that we're definitely falling down. That's what I can say. We're not walking and stumbling down. We're falling down them stairs. So I'm going to go ahead and put this up. Hopefully you guys are off to a great weekend. Like I said, it's Father's Day tomorrow. So for all of you kings out there who are fathers, and even if you don't have any biological children, and you take care of that child, you are a dad, okay? You're a father, so happy Father's Day, King. Happy Father's Day, happy Father's Day. You all are amazing. The MWU family, I appreciate every single one of you. Stay prepped, stay blessed, stay safe, remain beautiful queens and kings. And once again, a smile can change a person's day. And like I said, happy Father's Day, guys. Make sure you guys enjoy it. I know Father's Day be going unnoticed sometimes, y'all. Everybody be up for Mother's Day. I'm not big on holidays, so it is what it is for me. But most definitely, I'll see you all next video. Stay prepped, blessed, and safe, y'all. Peace out. I want to thank all of you who decide to come back and join in on these videos. Thank you so much for helping the MWU family by staying committed, y'all. I appreciate all of you guys. I just had to come back and just let you guys know that. But if you are new to the channel and you vibing with us, make sure you go ahead and press that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below of your favorite emoji to let me know that you are here. See y'all next time, and thank you.